own people, it becomes about violence and hurting you. So nah, homie, them is like the black Ku Klux
Store 1000. And you rock with Stars 1000 ENT. New day, new opportunity, man. We hope all's well with everybody. Yeah, we finna chime in for a second, man. Those who familiar with Say Cheese, man, and Charleston White, man, they done put together another classic interview, which I ain't watched the whole thing. They be long, you know what I mean? You gotta break them down. But I did watch like the first 15 minutes of this new one, right? And I see how Charleston White, he back on the black community, man, which a lot of people don't like it. But my personal opinion, man, a lot of things Charleston say, man, I agree. Well, not everything, but this particular topic, how he was stating how it seemed like blacks hate blacks and we fear a lot of other races. Not all, but the majority, right? I kind of got to agree, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'll aim over here, man, to the youth misguided, man. And if you look at what's going on all over now, our youngest out here, they really at war with each other, man. All you see on the news every day, man. I'm right here by Charlotte, man. I mean, people look over Charlotte. They cutting up, man. These young brothers, one shot, I mean, damn, that seemed like every other night, man. And it's black on black. The youngest, man, they killing each other. Like I said, it's going on everywhere. But really, they got on the topic, right? Say Cheese was kind of telling Charleston about L.A., how he was just in L.A., how he used to live in L.A., and how they opinions on it, how we treat each other out there, right? And Say Cheese was just kind of telling Charleston, like he was at a burger spot getting a burger, and in a split second, soon he got his burger, hopped in his car, a vehicle whipped up beside him. Some young black males was kind of asking like, "Oh, what's up, bro? You got any weed?" That's a strike right there for one, a red flag right there. And Say Cheese was like, "Nah." Then they said, "You ain't from around here, huh?" He was like, "Nah." They kind of screwed it off. And Charleston was telling him like, "Man, yeah, they were plotting on you, bro. That right there was kind of sketchy. They wasn't gonna end right," which is true. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all in Cali for one. Why y'all asking a stranger for some weed, man? It's damn near legal out there. Been like that for years. It's legal in a lot of other places now. But that, like, to make a long story short, we aim and look at each other as the target. That's true, bro. Whether y'all like Charleston or not, sometimes you just got to pay attention to the message and not the messenger. You know what I'm saying? Because the brother was spot on with this one, man. That's what's going on. I mean, and how he was stating like in L.A., he might be right. I ain't sure. I'm not from L.A., but from looking from the outside in, Charleston, like, they scared to death of the Mexicans out there. They pretty much run L.A. Game-wise, like I say, man, I kind of agree. I never been to L.A., but looking from the outside in, it do seem that way. And we ain't on this platform promoting no crime towards nobody. So we ain't telling the youth to go look at Mexicans as the enemy, go attack them. Nah, we ain't saying none of that. Whites or nobody. You know what I mean? Stand up for yourself. Attack those who bother and come at you the wrong way. You know what I mean? Protect yourself at all costs, but it do seem like we aim at each other as the target. You know what I mean? We look at each other as the enemy for the most part, and he right. You know what I'm saying? We can't knock it and say the brother
It's like them niggas scared of Mexicans, homie. Especially if S.A. look like he gang affiliated. Them look the other way when it come to Mexicans. Mexicans don't look the other way when it come to... But just look the other... They act like Mexicans is black people patrol and roll and storm L.A. looking to make other black people victims. They don't never look at the Mexicans and try to make them victims. They don't never...
Some say it come from that Willie Lynch syndrome, man. Like, you know, some generations to generation passed down, you know what I mean? Like a generational curse, man, of a lot of us thinking that we are each other's enemy. I mean, maybe that's why we ain't out here building with each other like a lot of other races, man. I mean, even the Indians, you see them, they stick together, bro. We ain't knocking them for that. Same as the Mexicans, you know what I mean? But at the same time, you would think the Mexicans, especially those who Americanized, who from here, we would be more together, the black and brown, like, but I kind of noticed too, a lot of them do look down, not all, but a lot of them do look down on us, which is strange, you know what I'm saying? But teach his own. But back to us, while we looking down at us for the most part, not all, but a lot, you know what I mean? Like, these youngers, like I say, they at war with on each other. When a white man gets you, put them cuffs on you, he gets you, yes sir, no sir. Y'all don't even say that to your mamas and grandmamas and daddies, granddaddies. But y'all, yes sir, no sir, to the man when he get them cuffs on you just to keep from going to jail. Scared to death of them. You know what I mean? So he got a point. Like, a lot of us, man, we out here really lost in the sauce, man. I mean, we don't know how to speak to each other, greet each other as brothers. You know what I mean? We mean mug each other. Like I had an incident with a guy that in San Maleo, man, close by where I stay, man. I noticed when I went into the store, I went into the store twice in one day that when this happened. This like been a month ago. He was outside the store listening to the music in his little earpod or whatever. But as I walked by him, I still nodded. He didn't say nothing, which I ain't tripping. But at the same time, you in customer service, Rich, you feel some kind of way with whoever coming in. You supposed to do your job. You fill out the application to do. So you supposed to greet everybody. But he didn't, so I ain't paying no mind. Later on in the afternoon, I went back in that store. What caught my attention with this brother. Because like what I said, when I came in the store, he was dealing with a customer this time, the second time. He didn't greet me. I ain't tripped. But I noticed when I was coming in, it was a Spanish guy coming from his gas pump, was coming in like I got in like a split second later. He came in, he greeted the Spanish guy immediately. Afternoon welcome. I was like, wow. So as the guy he was already tending to at the register got out the way, I got on up to the register. I was like, bro, I ain't welcome. I'm a regular in the store. Like, what's going on? But this brother immediately admitted to his wrong. You know what I'm saying? You right. He dropped his head. You right. I was like, yeah, bro, like, damn, that's all we do each other. We can't even greet each other. Like, I ain't bothered you. And I'm a humble individual. You know what I mean? We from the South down here. We Southern hospitality. But that's me and the brother chopped it up. He from New York. So I don't know if he was raised different or what. But he was like, bro, you right. But I just went into that store again. Like I said, I'm a regular now. So now when I go in, I went in, this might have been a week ago. He was in there working this again. He immediately greeted me. I thought he was trying to be funny. He was like, what's up, bro? Welcome. Yeah, I ain't seen you in a minute, whatever. I said, well, I be in and out, you know what I'm saying? And we chopped it again. So I kind of feel like I'm glad I said something to him. Maybe I got through to him, to this brother. Because a lot of us just maybe stuck in our ways. We just don't, you know what I mean? We ain't realizing how we moving with each other. So, you know what I mean? It's crazy, man. Like I said, I kind of agree with Charleston. We all see it. Like, we treat each other bad for the most part, man. And again, our youngers out here at war with each other, man. The aim is who they want to rob, who they robbing. They breaking in houses, other people in the hood, who they think got some bags in there, some pounds, some bricks. You know what I mean? That's the aim. Like he say, they see a brother in the community that they don't know. They want to know where you're from. White man or something, or Mexican or whoever else, Indian in that hood in the community, y'all don't pay them no mind. That don't make no kind of sense. I mean, we out here with each other. We already, especially as black men, we got the white man trying to put his foot on your neck. And we out here putting our foot on each other's neck at the same time, man. Make some sense, man. It don't make none at all. I mean, we gotta start somewhere, people. Like I say, I kind of agree with Charleston on this, man. It seems like blacks do hate each other. Not all, but a lot of us do. But we, greet and deal with other races just fine. Make it make sense. How we gonna ever get out this situation and break these generational curses if we don't start from somewhere, man? I mean, we gotta wake up and smell the coffee, people. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of crab in the bucket mentality, man. Hey, it is what it is, man. Y'all stay strong, folks, and pray it up, man. Like I say, man, y'all give me y'all thoughts on this, man. Spoke on this for a quick second. Yeah, man, I'm telling the truth, I ain't lying to you, man. Yeah, man. It's your boy Sergio Store 1000, man. Y'all stay strong, folks, and pray it up, man. Yeah, y'all like, share, and subscribe. Come hit y'all with a nut in a minute, man. Oh, yeah. And we salute.